Happy Fun Food Friday, everyone. We've had a little bit of a rough week here, so I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I'm going to do some colored sprinkles. It's really easy. I found it on a blog called saynotsweetann.com. You make your own colored sugar to put on top of cakes and cupcakes. And it's fun to do, easy for kids to help with, and all it requires is a 1/4 cup of sugar, granulated sugar, and some food coloring. I prefer the liquid food coloring. I had gel food coloring and it doesn't work right for me. I'm just not coordinated with it, I guess. So you do 4 to 6 drops, 4 to 6, so I choose 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to try to make a purple. This is the first time I've blended colors, so we'll see how this goes.
Mommy, it's hard for me to go to bed. It's hard.
And then you just go ahead and give it a stir. And I'll go ahead and give this a stir, and I'll be back in just a minute. So I don't know if you can see that, but that kind of turned a purplish. There were a couple of clumps where the liquid had set too much into a sugar crystal, so you just press them down with the back of a spoon and get it to blend in, and it turns into this nice sugar, colored sugar. Now you can bake it for a few minutes at 200 if it's too wet to store. You can store it in something like an old baby food container if you have one, or just plastic Tupperware if you have it. I actually have an old sprinkles container that has quite a few of its spots empty. Since this one's still a little bit moist, I'm going to leave it out on our counter. I did one earlier. It was blue, like this. And I'm going to go ahead and add that in here. And then I have and I'm making a giant mess with it. But, oh, it's too full, that's why. Just be very careful. And then, whenever I need it, it's right here. If you don't want to bake this, you don't have to. I left my blue one out at room temperature for about half an hour, and I just ran a whisk through it once or twice to keep anything from drying together. But there you have colored sprinkles with 2 ingredients. Tune in next week for Fun Food Friday, and we'll do something else easy in the kitchen.